opening of the President's Cup here at Gantut, with the opening game between Abu Dhabi and Desert Palm. Desert Palm will be wearing a light blue jersey against Abu Dhabi, who will be wearing a white jersey today. This tournament will be running until March 27, when the final is going to take place on this amazing club with 3 polo grass fields and world-class facilities. More than 25 years of history here in Abu Dhabi, very close to the capital city of the United Arab Emirates. And we're live from Polo Line TV with the whole competition on this opening match day. A total of 3 matches will be played while we watch Martin Valent on screen, one of the players today for the contest, and the chance on this amazing 22 degrees day of watch some really good polo here at the United Arab Emirates. A total of 5 chukkers will be played, 7 minutes plus 30 seconds each one, and the chance, as I was saying, of watching some of the best players in the world fighting for this competition. Now on screen, Cesar Crespo, winner of the Dubai Silver Cup, playing for Gantut, and then he played the Dubai Gold Cup for Abu Dhabi. So the chance now to watch Desert Palm and Abu Dhabi opening this competition here in Gantut. As I was saying, more than 25 years of history in the heart of the United Arab Emirates. Matías Vaiviene and Peter Wright, the umpires today. The 7th man will be Gaston Lucero. Now, having some words with Martin Valent, playing as a number 3 today for Desert Palm. And later today, from 2:30 p.m., Haptur will be taking on UAE, winner of the Dubai Gold Cup. And of course, all the news can be found on our social media, on Instagram at Pololine OK, on Facebook at Pololine International, and on Twitter at Pololine, with all the news regarding the President's Cup here at Gantut, but also all the news from Palm Beach, where the USPA Gold Cup just finished its qualifying stage, and of course from Argentina, Thailand, and worldwide. This is field number 2 at the Gantut Racing and Polo Club, and while we wait for the players to take on the field, we remember that Gantut and Bangash will be closing the day from 4:30 p.m. at the Sheikh Zayed Polo Field, the main field here at Gantut. A polo field which used to be a racetrack and is now, for some years now, a polo field, an amazing place to watch polo. And for Desert Palm, number 1 will be Youssef Bindesmal on a handicap 1, number 2 Ramiro Cordero on a handicap 5, number 3 Martin Valent on a handicap 5, and playing as a back as a number 4 Manuel Tocalino, Toro Tocalino. A total of 17 goals for Desert Palm, light blue jersey for them today. They will be facing Abu Dhabi with number 1 Faris Al Jabouni on a handicap 0, number 2 will be Cesar Crespo, Cachete Crespo on a handicap 4, number 3 Alfredo Capella, the Argentine Open player Alfredo Capella, a 9-goaler, and playing as a back as a number 4 Martin Donovan on a handicap 5. A total of 18 goals for Abu Dhabi. It's played open, so this is why the game will start with no advantage goals, and everything is getting ready for this first contest of the President's Cup between Desert Palm and Abu Dhabi. On screen, Ramiro Cordero, playing as a number 2 today for Desert Palm, wearing a blue jersey and a blue helmet. Ramiro Cordero. And of course the umpires, as we were saying, Matías Vaiviene and Peter Wright, for this first and opening contest of the Gantut President's Cup, which is celebrating its 20th anniversary. And what a chance to watch some good polo here in the United Arab Emirates, with some of the best players in the world, of course. An 18-goal competition, one of the most traditionals here in this part of the world. 18 goals. A total of 6 teams will be playing. An amazing panoramic view from field number 2. And of course, 5 chukkers will be played, a total of 7 minutes plus 30 seconds each period of the game. The last words between the umpires and the players for this opening contest. The field's on an amazing shape for this contest. And of course, the chance to see Abu Dhabi, for example, runner-up of the Bentley Cup last week at Cup Tour, and Desert Palm making its debut on this 18-goal season. And of course, we're live on Polo Line TV. We'll be live with all the matches. And the game is on here at field number 2. Again to Racing and Polo Club. Now Tocalino trying to take control of that ball. And now Martin Donovan trying to set the first attack of the game for Abu Dhabi, leaving it for Alfredo Capella. The 9-goaler from Argentina. Nice hit by Capella. Looking for Cesar Crespo. A little bit open on the left-hand side. Nice move by Crespo when we listen to the first whistle of the game by the umpires. And Abu Dhabi will have the chance to open the score with this first penalty of the game. A 60-yard penalty, penalty 4 in favor of Abu Dhabi. It looks from here as Martin Donovan and Alfredo Capella are placing the ball to take this first execution of the game. So Martin Donovan with the chance for Abu Dhabi to open the score with this 60-yard penalty on this opening match of the President's Cup here at Gantour Racing and Polo Club. And Martin Donovan with the 60-yard penalty stopped in the way by Cesar Crespo, and it goes wide on the right-hand side. And now Tocalino. Resuming from the back line for Desert Palm. And now Cordero trying to take control of the ball, playing to the boards. Now here very close to our position. Nice backhander by Donovan, and now Crespo. Nice pass by Crespo looking for Capella. He can really hit hard the ball. There goes Capella. Challenge there in the way by Vindesmal. Nice marking there by Valentine. Now Donovan again. A little bit open on the left-hand side. One more tap by Donovan. The game is still on. And now Cordero. Nice move by the guy from Desert Palm. Nice move. Valen was there on the ball. One more tap now by Donovan. Nice move, but a new whistle by the umpire. That we see the replay. And finally, it will be in favor of Decepalm. Looking to the left-hand side. Now Cordero trying to take control of that ball. Nice marking there by Abu Dhabi's guy. There goes Capella. Nice move by the number 3. Steve Capella with the ball. 2 players of each team ahead of him. Steve Capella with the ball with the chance of opening the score. One more tap. Nice approach by Capella. Nice backhand finally by the guy from Decepalm. Cordero coming from behind. It'll be a safety penalty. In favor of Abu Dhabi. 60 yards away from where the ball went out. And a new chance for Abu Dhabi to open the score. And Donovan again with the chance of open the score with this safety penalty, the first one of the game. There goes Donovan with the safety penalty! Stopped in the way. Open to the left-hand side and a new opportunity, a new safety penalty for Abu Dhabi. A new chance. A new opportunity for Abu Dhabi to open the score. Because Donovan with the safety penalty has power and accurate. And Martin Donovan scores the first one of the game and of the tournament. And now Abu Dhabi is leading 1-0 over Decepalm. Martin Donovan scores through this safety penalty. And the game is on. Now Decepalm winning ball out of the lineup. Nice hit, and now Faris Al-Jabuni. Nice backhand by Alfredo Capella. Finally, the ball is in favor of Ramiro Cordero, looking for Martin Valen a little bit open on the right-hand side. Nice backhander again by Cesar Crespo this time. And now Cordero. Back to Crespo. And now Donovan with the ball, playing as a back for Abu Dhabi. This whole season, Martin Donovan for a second year in a row. And now Valent. Nice move by the number 3, looking for Cordero. And now Donovan, nice backhander again, looking for Crespo coming from behind, trying to win that ball. Very well taken finally by Decepalm. Long hit looking for Cordero again. Donovan, what a move by the number 4. Nice tap by Donovan. Now Cordero again. Playing as a number 2 for Decepalm. Making his debut in this 18-goal season here in the United Arab Emirates. And now Capella. Trying to set the attack for Abu Dhabi. Nice move by the number 3. Still Capella with the ball. Followed closely by Valent. Nice backhand by the number 3. And now Cordero taking it on the near side. Couldn't take it properly by Donovan. And now Cordero with the ball. Nice approach. Nice hit. A little bit open on the left-hand side. Nice opportunity for Desert Palm. But Donovan will be first on that ball. Nice backhand by the number 4. And now Cordero again. Nice pass. Nice approach by Cordero. Saved in the very same line by Alfredo Capella. Now Capella grabbing his team from behind. What a hit by Capella. He really knows how to hit hard. Alfredo Capella now Tocalino. Nice backhander. What a contest there between Donovan and Cordero. Finally won by Donovan. Still the game is on. Nice backhander. And now Desert Palm with the chance of scoring the first one of the game. Nice pass looking for Tocalino. There goes Desert Palm with the chance, a little bit open on the right-hand side. Still Tocalino with the ball. Nice tap. Trying to set the first goal of the game for Desert Palm. Nice defense. And now Cordero coming from behind, trying to take that backhander. What a defense now by Abu Dhabi. And now Faris Al Jabouni trying to set the counter-attack. And now Bindesmal. Nice up there by Bindesmal. And now Crespo. There goes Cesar Crespo, also known as Cachete. Very well taken by Cordero. And now Valen with the chance of tying up the game. There goes Valen. Nice move. What a defense now by Capella. Playing as a number 3. Capella here for Abu Dhabi. Usually play as a number 4 too. Now leaving the number 4 jersey to Donovan. There goes Donovan. Nice move. Eyes up for the number 4. Still Donovan with the ball. He has a lot of meters to run ahead. Nice tap. Nice move by the number 4. There goes Donovan a little bit open on the left-hand side. Looking for Faris Al Jabouni. Nice defense there by Bindesmal. And now leaving it back for Crespo. When he was turning there, a whistle by the umpires. And it will be a penalty in favor of Desert Palm. Let's go through the replay. Cesar Crespo taking the ball there. Finally, the umpires blowing their whistle. It will be a penalty from the spot, it appears from here, for Desert Palm. Abu Dhabi is leading 1-0 over Desert Palm in this opening game of the President's Cup here at Gantut Racing and Polo Club. This club, which holds more than 25 years of history. And then the day will continue at 2:30 p.m. with the match between Khabtour and UAE. And then at 4:30 p.m. at Sheikh Zayed Polo Field, Gantut will be playing against Bangash, closing this opening match day of the President's Cup. This Emirates Polo Association tournament. A little bit more than 40 seconds until the first bell rings. Now Tocalino resuming for Desert Palm. Looking for Valen. There goes Martin Valen. Looking for now for Bindesmal. He couldn't tap it properly. And now Donovan first on the ball. Still Donovan in defense. Finding the best move to take the danger away. Nice move by Martin Donovan. Looking for Capella. There goes Capella. Challenged closely by Cordero. Won by Valen finally. Ball. And now Donovan. Nice backhander. Looking for Capella again. He couldn't tap it properly. And now Abu Dhabi, after the first bell, goes with the chance of closing this first jacket with another goal. Still Capella with the ball. A little bit open on the left-hand side. One more tap by the number 3. There was Capella with the chance of scoring the final tap. And what a defense now by Tocalino. And now Donovan. Still, the danger remains. Donovan with the move. Trying to find a good angle to hit that goal. Now Capella trying to take control of that ball. There goes Capella Capella on a long distance hit, and the ball hits one of the horses, and that will be it for the first chukker. Abu Dhabi is leading 1-0 over Des Palm. We'll be back shortly with the second period of the game. And we're back in Gantul, live on Polo Line TV, the whole President Cup. This is the opening match day. And Abu Dhabi is leading 1-0 over Des Palm after a safety penalty scored by Martin Donovan. And now the game will be resumed with a throw-in. Second of a total of 5 chukkers that will be played today. And the game is on. Des Palm winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by Balen, leaving it for Tocalino, and now Capella coming from behind. First Donovan on the ball. Playing for Crespo. Now Cachete Crespo with the ball, challenged closely by Cordero. Donovan asking the ball on the left-hand side. Nice pass by Crespo, looking for Donovan. Nice defense there by Bindesmal, and now Donovan with the chance of scoring back-to-back goals for Abu Dhabi, and the last stop by Donovan scoring for Abu Dhabi. And now the white jersey team is leading 2-0 on this opening day of the President's Cup. Very nice pass by Crespo, looking for Donovan. Donovan taking over the ball and scoring for Abu Dhabi. Now they're leaving 2-0 in this second chukker. Peter Wright and Matias by being the umpires today. Some man Gaston Lucero, the Argentine Open final umpire. And now Capella winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice pass looking for Faris Al-Yabouni. First there on the ball will be Tocalino. Manuel Tocalino looking for the balls. And now Cordero. Trying to set this play for Decepalm. Decepalm on the left-hand side of your screen, wearing the light blue jersey today. Now leaving the ball for Martin Valent. And now Bindesmal for Decepalm. Nice move by Bindesmal, looking for Tocalino. First on the ball would be Martin Donovan, taking the ball on the near side. Challenge there by Tocalino. Nice backhander now by Donovan, and now Cordero. Waiting for that ball, and now Valent again. Martin Valent, Facha Valent for Decepalm. Challenge there by Donovan, and now Valent looking for Bindesmal, and Decepalm with the chance of scoring. Nice backhander, nice pass. What a move by Decepalm with the chance of scoring. Nice defense now by Capella. And now Donovan. Already ahead of him is Faris Al-Yabouni. Still Donovan the ball. He's going to be challenged by Tocalino. And now Faris Al-Yabouni taking control of the ball. Nice tap, nice approach by Faris Al-Yabouni with the chance of scoring a new one for Abu Dhabi. And what a tap by Faris from a long distance. What an approach. And now Abu Dhabi is leading 3-0 over Decepalm. Nice pass. Let's go through the replay. Nice pass by Donovan. And on the first tap from a long distance, what an approach by Faris Al-Yabouni. And now Abu Dhabi is leading 3-0. And now Abu Dhabi winning the ball out of the lineup. But good response there by Decepalm. Valent. There goes Martin Valent. A little bit open on the left-hand side. Marked closely by Cesar Crespo. And now Cordero. And finally Capella with the ball. He has some time to sink. Long hit by Capella. Looking for Faris. He just scored. He wants to score a new one. He is looking for back-to-back goals. Nice approach by Faris. A little bit open on the right-hand side. Very good marking there by Valent. Nice backhander by the number 3. And the ball goes just wide. And it will be a safety penalty for Abu Dhabi. The third one in the game for them. Already scored once. Martin Donovan scored the opening goal of the game on a safety penalty. And now he has the opportunity to score a new one. 2 goals for him today. There on screen, Martin Donovan. With a chance of taking a 4-goal lead in this second period of the game. There goes Donovan, the safety penalty, and it goes just wide on the right-hand side. And now Decepalm will be resuming from the backline. Valent. Now Donovan, nice backhander. Still, the game is on. And now Valent. Nice move by the number 3. And a new marking by Abu Dhabi. Good defense by the white jersey team so far in this game. There is Capella challenged closely by 2 Decepalm players. Nice defense there. A little bit open on the right-hand side. Valent with the chance. Leaving it for Cordero. And it goes wide on the right-hand side. And Abu Dhabi will be resuming from the backline. One minute and a half to go until the first bell rings in this second chukker. We're live on Polo Line TV. We'll be live during the whole President's Cup here at the Gantour Racing and Polo Club. Donovan taking on the near side, and now Tocalino. Back to Donovan. Nice hit looking for Faris Al-Jabuni. Bad luck for him. And now Valent. Playing close to the boards. There goes Martin Valent. And now Donovan again. Nice backhander looking for Faris. Nice turn back there by the number 1. Still Faris with the ball. And now Cordero. Ramiro Cordero. On his first 18-goal game of the season. Still Cordero with the ball. Nice marking there by Capella. Nice move by the number 3 already. Cesar Crespo on the inside asking for the ball. Passing the ball to Donovan. First there will be Martin Valent. Nice defense by the number 3 playing to the boards. Looking for Tocalino. Nice move by the number 4. 6-goaler Manuel Tocalino. Still with the ball Tocalino. Going across midfield, nice hit by Tocalini looking for Cordero. And with a fair chance to score, there goes Cordero for Desert Palm. Now it's approach during the bell rings and Cordero scores to close the second period of the game with the first goal of the match for Desert Palm. And now Abu Dhabi leads 3-1. We'll be back shortly with the second chukker, with the third chukker, sorry. And we're back here at field number 2 at Gantour Racing and Polo Club on this amazing panoramical view through our drone. And Abu Dhabi is leading 3-1 over Desert Palm in this opening game of the competition. 2 goals scored by Donovan, 1 by Faris Al-Jabuni for Abu Dhabi. Ramiro Cordero closed the second chukker, scoring for Desert Palm. This opening match day will also feature 2 more games. From 2:30 p.m. we'll be live with the UAE, the winner of the Dubai Gold Cup, against Habtoor. And from 4:30 p.m. at the Sheikh Zayed Polo Field, Gantour will be playing Bangash, closing this first day of action at the President's Cup, that is celebrating its 20th anniversary on this amazing place with more than 25 years of history. And as the second chukker finished with a goal, this is why they are resuming the game with a throw-in in midfield. And the game is on. Abu Dhabi quickly winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice hit by Alfredo Capella. A little bit open on the left-hand side. Cesar Crespo coming from the inside. Nice stop by the number 2, leaving it for Capella. And finally, Ramiro Cordero taking that defense. And now Donovan trying to set a new attack for Abu Dhabi. Nice move by the number 4. Already scored twice in the game. Still Donovan with the ball. Leaving it for Capella. And the whistle by the umpires. And it will be in favor of Abu Dhabi. So a penalty 2 from 30 yards in favor of Abu Dhabi, with a great chance of taking back the 3-goal lead. And now on screen, Martin Donovan with the responsibility of taking this penalty. Remember, everybody, that this penalty cannot be defended. And there goes Donovan taking the responsibility of the 30-yard penalty, scoring for Abu Dhabi his 3rd goal today. And now the white jersey team is leading 4-1 in the beginning of this 3rd chukker. And the game is on. And again, Abu Dhabi winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by Crespo. Still Abu Dhabi with the chance of scoring a new one today in this field. Number 2. The ball comes behind and the final tap. And the ball goes wide on the left-hand side. Nice chance by Crespo. Nice move by the number 2. There's a punt resuming from the back line. And the whistle by the umpires. And it'll be a safety penalty in favor of Abu Dhabi. Their 4th one today. Martin Donovan with the chance of scoring a new one for Abu Dhabi. Martin Donovan with the hit. He has power and he's accurate enough to score a new one. And now Abu Dhabi is leading 5-1. 4th goal for Martin Donovan today. 2nd one through a safety penalty. And now, for the first time in the day, they're leading by 4. And now Desert Palm winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by Bindesmal, a little bit open. Nice approach by the number 1. Still Bindesmal with the chance of scoring the final tap. And the ball goes wide on the right-hand side. Nice move now by Desert Palm. And now Capella. Alfredo Capella to resume from the back line for Abu Dhabi. Looking for his teammate, for Crespo. Waiting for the ball there. Open on the left-hand side. And now Crespo. Already Capella running ahead of him. Nice stop by Crespo. Stopped in the way by Tocalino. Very good move by Tocalino. Stopping the ball in the way. Nice turning there. And now Tocalino. Bindesman running ahead of him. Still Tocalino with the ball. Nice approach by the number 4 from a long distance. Tocalino! And the ball goes wide on the right-hand side. Nice chance for Desert Palm to score now. Halfway through the third chukker, Abu Dhabi is leading 5-1 over Desert Palm on this opening game of the President's Cup. And now Donovan. Long hit by Donovan, looking for Faris Aliabouni. Nice stop by Faris. Good defense by Valent. Winning it from behind is Cesar Crespo. Nice stop by the number 2. A little bit open on the left-hand side. Nice approach by Crespo to score a new goal for Abu Dhabi. And Cesar Crespo takes a 5-goal lead for Abu Dhabi in this game. And now Abu Dhabi is leading 6-1 over Desert Palm. A total of 5 chukkers will be played today. 7 minutes plus 30 more seconds after the first bell goes. And now Capella, nice move by the number 3, looking for Crespo, looking to score back-to-back goals. Nice defense by Desert Palm. Donovan coming from behind. The long distance hit by Donovan, and it goes just wide on the left-hand side. Nice approach again by Abu Dhabi. Now, Desert Palm, resuming from the back line, looking for Tocalino. Tocalino, thinking about the next move for Desert Palm. Long hit, looking for Valent. Martin Valent, and now Donovan, looking for Capella. Capella, challenged closely by Cordero. Still Capella with the ball. Long hit by the number 3. And the ball goes just wide. Desert Palm to resume from the back line. Now Tocalino. Malo Tocalino. Winning the ball, Cesar Crespo looking for Capella coming from behind. Nice opportunity for Abu Dhabi to score a new one. Capella on the final tap, and Abu Dhabi scores. And now Abu Dhabi is leading by 6. Alfredo Capella scores. And now it's 7-1. All 4 players of Abu Dhabi already scored in this game. Only 10 seconds to go until the time ends. Long approach and long hit by Capella, and it goes just wide on the left-hand side. And that will be it for the first half. Abu Dhabi is leading 7-1 over Desert Palm in this opening game of the President's Cup. We'll be back shortly with the second half, but before, let's go through an interview with Kakwarasha.
a nice tournament to play, and lucky we don't have to move all the horses and all the team to other places. So hopefully it will be a nice tournament. The fields are very good, and we have 6 competitive teams to play the last tournament of the season here in Dubai. So hopefully we have a good tournament. I think it will be more about the horses at this stage than any other thing. You know, whoever has the more amount of horses and they are fresh, I think it will make the difference. Hopefully, we can lift the cup in the end.
And we're back here at the Gantour Racing and Polo Club with the opening match of the President's Cup celebrating its 20th anniversary, where Abu Dhabi is leading 7-1 over Desert Palm in this opening game here at field number 2. And let's go through some stats of this first half. Field goals, 1 for Desert Palm, 4 for Abu Dhabi. In throw-ins, 2 won by Desert Palm, 7 throw-ins won by Abu Dhabi. In fouls, 3 committed by Desert Palm, only 2 by Abu Dhabi. No yellow cards so far. Penalties, a 30-yard penalty scored by Donovan, 1 out of 2. And safety penalties, 2 out of 4 scored by Donovan on this first half of this opening game of the President's Cup, where Abu Dhabi is winning by 6. Abu Dhabi runner-up of the Bentley Cup last week. And now making a very strong debut, a very dominating performance in this opening game. And we'll be back shortly live from Gantour with the second half of this opening game of the Gantour President's Cup. And we're back live from the Gantour Racing and Polo Club with the opening match day of the President's Cup, celebrating its 20th anniversary here on this place, which holds more than 25 years of history. Some of the best players in the world, in the history, have come here to play polo. And now Abu Dhabi is leading 7-1 over Desert Palm after the first half of the opening game. An open match there which will continue from 2:30 p.m. live on Polo Line TV, of course, with the match between the winners last Friday at the Dubai Gold Cup Finals, Habtoor Polo, winner of the Bentley Cup, against UAE, winner of the Dubai Gold Cup. And then from 4:30 p.m. at Sheikh Zayed Polo Field, local Gantour will play on Bangash, closing the day on this historical tournament, celebrating 20 years now. Abu Dhabi leading 7-1 over Desert Palm, and now Desert Palm to resume from the backline after the third chukker finished with an attack by Abu Dhabi with the ball going wide. And now Tocalino playing to the boards, to the right hand side. Now Cordero. Very well taken by Donovan. And now Capella. Stopped in the way by Valent. Nice move by the number 3. Still Valent with the ball a little bit open on the right hand side. There goes Valent. Nice approach by the number 3. Looking for Cordero. A little bit open on the left hand side. Nice defense by Donovan. He couldn't tap it properly. And now Capella coming from behind, taking the danger away. Looking for Crespo. Still Crespo with the ball. Already scored 1 goal today. Cesar Crespo. And now Cordero. Challenged by Capella. Martin Valent, sorry. There goes Facha Valent. Nice move by the number 3. Nice approach, nice stop by the number 3. Nice stop by Martin Valent, looking to score for Desert Palm. What a defense by Donovan. But he couldn't take it in the last moment. And finally it's a goal by Valent. And now Abu Dhabi is leading 7-2. Martin Valent scores for Desert Palm, his first one today. And now Abu Dhabi by 5. And now Capella winning the ball out of the lineup, looking for Faris Al Jabouni. Nice move by the number 3 and number 1. A long-time society now between Capella and Faris. And now Tocalino. Nice move by the number 4. Leaving it for Valent. Nice move, and there goes Joseph Bindesmal with the chance of scoring for Desert Palm. One more tap by the number 1. And now Cesar Crespo has to take the danger away. He couldn't tap it properly, and Martin Valent coming from behind. The game is on. And now Faris leaving it for Capella. Long hill looking for Donovan. And covering the field now would be Tocalino. Toro Tocalino. Nice move by the number 4. Challenged there by Crespo. Very nicely won by Crespo, that ball. Cesar Crespo. And now Cordero. Already scored once for Desert Palm. Cordero playing as a number 2 today. Challenged by Martin Donovan. And finally the defense by Capella. And now Faris. Back the ball to Martin Valent. There goes Facha Valent. Long hit by Facha Valent. Nice approach looking for Cordero. Tapping it on the near side. What a defense now by Donovan. Nice move by the number 4. And now Capella looking for Crespo. And now Valent trying to hit it on the near side. And the whistle by the umpires. Nice attacks by Desert Palm. Very close to score. And now let's see what's the decision by the umpires. It'll be a penalty from the spot in favor of Abu Dhabi. Long hit looking for Cesar Crespo. There goes Crespo loose as a forward. And now Valent. Nice move by the number 3. Very active on this second half. Martin Valent. Still Valent with the ball. Challenged there by Donovan. And the game is on. And now Crespo. Nice hit under the neck by Cesar Crespo. And now he will stop. Very close to the ball. So there goes Cesar Crespo, leaving it for Capella. Nice pass by Capella, looking for Donovan. Let's see if he can tap it properly. Looking for a new goal, Abu Dhabi. What a defense now by Cordero. Taking the danger away. And now Crespo. What a backhander by Cesar Crespo. Stopping the way. Again by Desert Palm, and now Cordero. Trying to set a counter-attack for Desert Palm. 7-2 for Abu Dhabi in this fourth chukker of a total of 5, which will be played. And now in the small, a little bit open on the right-hand side, and the ball goes wide. And now Abu Dhabi will be resuming from with a knock-in. Now, time off. There's a problem with Cordero's horse, and now all the players take some time to get some fresh legs for the second half of this fourth chukker. Abu Dhabi is leading 7-2. The day will continue at 2:30 p.m. with the game between UAE and Habtoor, and will be closed by locals Gantut and Bangash from 4:30 p.m. this opening day of the Gantut President's Cup, celebrating 20 years of history. And now Alfredo Capella to resume the game for Abu Dhabi. With this knocking, this free hit, long hit looking for Martin Donovan. Nice marking there by Cordero. Now Valent coming from the hand, looking back for Vinicius Mala. Long hit, and now Donovan covering the field for Abu Dhabi once again. Still Donovan with the ball. Challenged by Cordero. Playing more as a forward now, Cordero in this play. Coming from behind, Valent, and the whistle by the umpires. There goes the replay. We're live on Polo Line TV. We'll be live with all the games of this President's Cup. And a midfield penalty now for Abu Dhabi. After the foul against Desert Palm. And with this midfield penalty, maybe Alfredo Capella will look for a new goal for Abu Dhabi. He really knows how to hit hard the ball. There goes Capella, long hit by Alfredo Capella, the Argentine open player. A little bit open on the left-hand side. Nice defense finally by Tocalino, taking the danger away. And now Faris trying to be the first one on that ball. Nice backhander by the number 1, already scored 1 in the game, Faris Al-Jabouni. Now Crespo, and now Tocalino. Nice move by the number 4, there goes Toro Tocalino. Challenged there by Martin Donovan. And a whistle by the umpires. And Abu Dhabi will have a chance to widen the gap with this penalty, with this 60-yard penalty. And it's a technical foul and a yellow card against Manuel Tocalino. After he was challenged by Martin Donovan, and now Abu Dhabi with the chance of widening the gap. So it's a 60-yard penalty now for Abu Dhabi. Martin Donovan with a 60-yard penalty. He has power and he was accurate enough to score a new one for Abu Dhabi. Some doubts maybe. And after some doubts, I think there goes a replay. The hit by Martin Donovan a little bit wide to the right hand side, set by the player. After Martin Donovan, the very same player, on a fair play move, said the ball was out. This is why Desert Palm is resuming from the back line. And now Cordero setting this attack for Desert Palm. Long hit by the number 2. Very well stopped in the way, the ball by Abu Dhabi. And now Tocalino looking for a new goal for Desert Palm. A little bit open on the right hand side. Still Cordero with the ball. And the ball goes just wide. On the right hand side, Abu Dhabi will be resuming from the back line. 30 seconds to go until the first bell rings. And now Donovan resuming from Abu Dhabi, leaving the ball for Capella. And now Cesar Crespo, very well won the ball by Crespo. When we listen to the first bell, 30 more seconds to play in this fourth chukker. And now Donovan, nice backhander by the number 4, looking for Faris, but first on the ball will be Martin Valent. And now Tocalino winning the ball for Desert Palm with some more seconds in the clock to go until the final of the fourth period of the game. Looking for Cordero, long hit by the number 2, looking for Bindesmal. Donovan covering the field. Once again, nice backhander by Martin Donovan. And with that bell, the fourth chukker ends. We'll be back shortly with the final period of the game. Abu Dhabi is leading 7-2 over Desert Palm in this opening match of the Gantoots President's Cup. And we're back at the Gantud Racing and Polo Club for the final checker of the game. We're live on Polo Line TV. And Abu Dhabi is leading 7-2 over Desert Palm after 4 periods played. 4 goals scored by top scorer of the game, Martin Donovan. In this opening match day of the President's Cup. 1-0 was the first checker for Abu Dhabi, 3-1 is how the second checker ended. 7-1 after 3 checkers, and now Abu Dhabi is leading 7-2, and now Desert Palm winning the ball out of the lineup. Now Valent playing close to the boards. Challenged there by Donovan. Nice move by Valent. Nice play by Martin Valent, still with the ball, leaving it for Cordero. Nice defense once again by Donovan, and now Capella coming from behind. And Bindesmal taking that backhander. Still Capella with the ball. I think it's Martin Valent on the floor, but fortunately he's doing fine, both him and the horse. An unfortunate move. And what a panoramical view of field number 2 here at the Gantud Racing and Polo Club. We're live on Polo Line TV. And we'll be live with all the matches of this President's Cup, which will be running until Friday, March 27th. Fortunately, both Martin Valent and the horse are doing fine, and the game to be resumed with this throw-in. Abu Dhabi winning the ball out of the lineup. And the whistle by the umpires when Desert Palm was running to score. Let's go through the replay. When the Abu Dhabi player was taking the ball on the near side, finally was whistled by the umpires. And now Desert Palm will have this penalty 3 from 40 yards to close the gap. Manuel Tocalino with the chance for Desert Palm, looking for his first goal today. On screen, Manuel Tocalino playing as a number 4 for Desert Palm, handicap 6. There goes Tocalino with this 40-yard penalty, and it goes wide to the left-hand side. And now Capella to resume from the back line, already asking his teammates to run far. Looking to the left for Donovan. Very well placed on that left, Donovan. Challenged there by Cordero. Very well won there by Ramiro Cordero. Handicap 6. And now Crespo. Nice backhander. And now Donovan winning it for Abu Dhabi. And now Crespo coming from behind, a little bit open on the right-hand side. He's going to stop once. And Cordero coming from behind, asking for the right of play. Let's see what's the decision by the umpires. And it'll be a penalty from the spot in favor of Desert Palm. Very quickly, Cordero asking for the right of play on that move. And now Bindesmal. Still with the ball. Nice approach by the number 1. On that next shot. And the ball goes wide on the right-hand side. Abu Dhabi to resume from the back line. 5 minutes to go until the final bell. And now Donovan running his team from behind, looking for Faris Al-Yabouni. Open on the left-hand side, already scored once today in the game. Faris with a very nice approach. And now in this one, looking for Tocalino. Very well taken by Tocalino. Running across the field with this opportunity. And now Capella taking that backhander. Looking for Donovan. It was Martin Donovan, top scorer today. 4 goals for him. Asked by his teammate to stop, and now Capella coming from behind. Nice run by the number 3. Still Capella with the ball, running to the opposite end. Nice approach, nice stop by Capella. Still Capella with the chance of scoring a new one for Abu Dhabi. And Alfredo Capella scores. And now Abu Dhabi takes a 6-goal lead. 8-2 over Desert Palm. Alfredo Capella with a new goal for him today, his second one. There we go through the replay. Alfredo Capella coming from behind after Martin Donovan left him the ball. Nice run by the number 3 to score a new one. And now Abu Dhabi again winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice backhander by Capella. Good defense now by Tocalino, looking for Cordero, but first on the ball will be Martin Donovan. Nice backhander looking for Cesar Crespo, a little bit open on the left-hand side, but still Crespo with the ball. Challenged there by Bindesmal. Still Crespo with the move. Winner of the Silver Cup, playing for Gantut, Cesar Crespo. And now Martin Donovan. Nice defense now by Desert Palm, and now Martin Valent. Long hit by Facha Valent, stopped in the way by Martin Donovan. Very good performance by Donovan today. And now Capella. Very good understanding between the players for Abu Dhabi today. Dominant performance for the white jersey team. They're leading 8-2 into the last minutes of the game. And now in this mal. Donovan riding him off. And now Martin Valent. Nice move by the number 3. Leaving it for Tocalino. Coming from behind. Nice pass by Tocalino, looking for Bindesmal. There goes the ball. Capella challenging him. Nice stop by Bindesmal, but unfortunately for him, the ball goes wide on the right-hand side. Good opportunity now for Desert Palm. Only 2 minutes to go until the final of the game. We're live on Polo Line TV. We'll be live streaming all the matches of the President's Cup. Now Capella. Looking for Crespo. Nice approach by Cesar Crespo. On the left-hand side of the field. Still Crespo with the ball. Challenged there by Martin Valent. And now Faris Al-Yabouni. Nice up by the number 1. Nice move by Faris. One more tap. Nice approach by the number 1. Challenged in the way by Cordero. Now Martin Valent. Looking for Manuel Tocalino. And finally, Donovan winning the ball for Abu Dhabi. And when Cesar Crespo was taking over the ball, a whistle by the umpires. Let's see what's their decision. There we see the replay. And be a penalty in favor of Desert Palm. And the light blue jersey team with the chance of closing the gap with this 30-yard penalty. So a penalty 2, and now Manuel Tocalino on screen. Manuel Tocalino playing as a number 4 for Desert Palm with the chance of scoring. There goes Tocalino scoring for Desert Palm, and now Abu Dhabi is leading 8-3. Desert Palm close the gap Now Abu Dhabi is leading by 5. And the game is on. 8 goals to 3 for Abu Dhabi. Into the last moments of the game, very well won by Cordero now. Desert Palm with the chance of scoring one more goal before the game ends. One more tap by Cordero. Nice defense there by Donovan. We listen to a new whistle by the umpires. And Abu Dhabi to resume with this penalty from the spot. Long hit by Martin Donovan. When we listen to the final bell of the game, Abu Dhabi takes a 8-3 victory over Desert Palm in this opening game of the President's Cup here at the Gantoot Racing Polo Club, celebrating 20 years of history. 5-goal difference, 4 goals scored by Martin Donovan, the top scorer of the game today. Amazing panoramical view of field number 2 here at the Gantoot Racing and Polo Club. Let's go through some stats of this game. Field goals, 5 for Abu Dhabi, 2 for Desert Palm. In throw-ins, 10 won by Abu Dhabi, 4 by Desert Palm. In fouls, 6 made by Desert Palm, 5 by Abu Dhabi. In yellow cards, 1 for Manuel Tocalino. In penalties, 1 out of 2 for Desert Palm, 1 out of 3 for Abu Dhabi. In safety penalties, no safety penalties for Desert Palm, 2 out of 4 for Abu Dhabi. So, some stats to go through what happened in this game. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us today. We'll be live from 2:30 p.m. with the second game of the day between UAE and Habtoor Polo. Thank you very much and see you later.